Yo, what is going on, everybody? ZaldeyClutch here, and today I am bringing you guys my Call of Duty history. And this basically means I'm just going to talk about each game and what I did during the game, how I started Call of Duty, and just everything basically about how I started playing Call of Duty. So let's get this started. So I was about 8 or 9, and I have an older cousin. He's probably in college now, and he taught me how to play my very first shooter that I ever played, and I was about 8 or 9 at this time, and that was Halo 2. I played that a lot at his house because I didn't really have a PS3 or an Xbox 360 at the time. So whenever I went to his house, I played that a lot, and he taught me how to play, and it was really a lot of fun. And then he got Call of Duty World at War, and I remember being kind of jealous of that. So what I had my dad do is we drove over to Blockbuster. Oh my god, believe it or not, Blockbuster was still around. So we went to Blockbuster and we rented the game, and I played that for about a weekend, and I had a blast. I didn't even really have a PSN account because I was playing on PS3 at this time because I got one for Christmas. And I just remember playing the campaign and having a complete blast on it. This is before I ever really started tryharding and trying to get good on multiplayer. This is just when I completely picked up the controller and I was complete shit at the game, but it was so much fun. So I really started to like the games, and I really wanted to end up buying them. So what I did is like a month or two after Black Ops 1 came out, I went ahead and bought that for my PS3, and I played the absolute shit out of it. I got a PSN account, I played with some of my friends at school, and we had a complete blast on PS3. It was so much fun. I remember we weren't very good, but it didn't really matter at the time. We were all just having fun, hanging out, and talking. We usually like to play Search and Destroy and all that stuff. It was just so much fun. So I started getting pretty good around MW2. I remember playing that game a lot. I got a couple of nukes, actually, because I played the absolute shit out of that game, too. And that's when I started getting pretty good at Call of Duty. I'm a pretty good player, I'd have to say. I'm not bragging or anything, but I do think I'm above average. And I absolutely loved sniping with intervention. I know, like, every freaking YouTuber or person you ask about MW2 says that they love, but I absolutely love that. And I love those dual-wield pistols. I think they were like the Raficas. I could go ham with those two. Then MW3 came out. I absolutely love MW3. It is one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. I remember playing the absolute crap out of that game too. I love the MSR. I know like everybody says that too, but I love the MSR. It is so much fun to use. I'm still playing on PS3 with some of my friends at this point, and I'm still having a blast. We're all playing together. This was really before I ever started looking up on YouTube like how to do class setups and everything, because I really started to do that during Black Ops 2. But during MW3, I really just kind of winged everything. I didn't really look up anything. I didn't even really know what YouTube was at the time. I know it's been out for like ever, because MW3 came out in like what, 2013? I think. I don't know what it was about MW3. I love the maps. The guns were so good. I love ranking up guns. I absolutely love that. That's why I love that in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. I love ranking up weapons. I love doing challenges and everything like that. That is what keeps me motivated to play Call of Duty. And then Black Ops 2 came around. My friends and I were really good at this point. We were dominating everybody. We actually ended up going for diamond stuff. One of my friends got diamond shotguns and diamond snipers, but I kind of gave up on it. I really didn't like it, and I really didn't have fun doing it. So I just kind of played the game. Black Ops 2 was more of a game that I just played because I had it, and not really for the challenges. I just kind of played it, and I had a blast on it. Black Ops 2, now looking back on it, I freaking hate it. I'm sorry. I know, like, everybody loves Black Ops 2, and it's like the greatest game of all time, but I really don't like it. I've tried going back to it, and I just don't like it. I didn't even really play it that much. Like, I completely grinded on other games, but Black Ops 2, I didn't play that much. And then Ghost came around, and this is the time where I made a transition from PS3 to Xbox 360. So I had friends at school who played both. I had some friends on PS3 and some friends on Xbox 360. So when my friends on PS3 kind of stopped playing as much, like we played a lot in MW3 and MW2, but when Black Ops 2 and Ghost came around, we really didn't play it that much. So I ended up getting an Xbox 360, and I switched over, and I remember I was okay at it because I actually had an Xbox 360 for a while. I just never bought Live on it, and I just never played it. So this was during Ghost. This is actually when Ghost started to die out, and I got an Xbox 360. No one was playing Ghost anymore. Everyone went back to Black Ops 2, and we had a complete blast. Over the summer, all we did was we went back to older Call of Duties because I ended up buying a bunch of the older CODs and DLCs on the Xbox 360 because that's what they like to do. Because these friends on Xbox 360, they like to go in to play zombies, and we all had fun with it. I was really good at zombies at the time, and I'm still pretty good at zombies. But my friends on PS3 didn't really like playing it. We just played multiplayer, and I'm fine with that, but zombies is an amazing game mode. So during that summer, we just played a bunch of custom games, sticks and stones on Black Ops 1. We went back to MW3, MW2. I bought all of the Call of Duties on my Xbox 360, and we just played the ever-living shit out of every single game during that summer, and it was a complete blast. And then Advanced Warfare came around, and oh my god, have I ever grinded the game more. I have put, I think, 15 or 16 days into Advanced Warfare. I absolutely love it. I don't care what anybody says. It is probably one of my favorite CODs, but I really don't know. I can't choose between some of the CODs because a lot of them are really, really good. But I don't know. I put the absolutely most game time and effort into Advanced Warfare, and I don't even know why. I just love Advanced Warfare. I could go back to it any day, any time in the week, and freaking destroy. So about halfway through the life cycle of AW, when like DLC 3 hype was going out and stuff like that, we all got Xbox Ones because we had a feeling that Xbox 360 was really gonna die and that it's not gonna be funded anymore and no one's really gonna go back and play it. And boy, am I glad that we did, because there is no fucking way I'm buying Black Ops 3 on the damn Xbox 360. That is a piece of shit. And I remember going to AW on the Xbox One and thinking, holy shit, the graphics are amazing. Going from Xbox 360 to Xbox One is insane. And I'm sure going from 360 to PS4 is even crazier, because the PS4, I think, has a lot better graphics. I think PS4 is 1080p and Xbox 360 or Xbox One is 720p. So on Xbox One, I went from Prestige 6 all the way to Grandmaster, like the Golden Grandmaster. I completely grinded the ever-living shit out of the game, and I don't ever consider taking all of the game time back. I love it, and it's probably one of my favorite CODs. And now we are with Black Ops 3, and as you guys know, I'm grinding this game too. Probably not as hard as AW, just because, I don't know, I don't really have a reason for it. I'm just not playing Black Ops 3 as much, and I'm having a blast on it, and I really, really hope I can continue this grinding streak on Call of Duty, and I don't ever get tired of it, because this is the game. This is my favorite game series of all time, and I don't ever want it to die, and I really don't ever see it dying. So guys, comment down below what your favorite Call of Duty is, maybe top 3 Call of Duties, whatever you want to do. Just let me know what your favorite COD is or top 3, and I'm ZaldeyClutch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out!